My name is Bobbi Rettig. I work for State Line Barbecue. We're at the corner of Donovan and Sunland Park. I am their events coordinator, and I've been doing this for about 3 years now. I've been with the company actually 18 years. It's one of those companies that you work for and you stay with for your whole life. And it's my job to, think of things that nobody else would think of. Okay, well, we're doing this catering, how about this? I never would have thought of that, And brides, it's like, okay, well, how about this? Is your timing, when are you coming in, when are you going out? It's just little things like that. Well, cakes and florists, and I mean, those are like the basic things, but some people just don't think of those things. So it's my job as an events coordinator to make sure that I take on all of the, not problems, but the things that some people don't think of. And it's my job to make everything seamless and happy and calm and, whatever the day of the event. So yeah, and State Line does have some really great venues. We've got 3 different spaces that we can use for private events. We've got one that seats up to about 80. We call that our green room. We've got our patio room, which seats up to about 50 people. And then we've got our great courtyard, which we can put 150 people out there. I've had eagle pinnings, Boy Scout eagle pinnings out there. You name it, we've done it. I mean, we do a lot of weddings and rehearsal dinners and that kind of thing. I have done a catering at Aerial Tram for 90 people, and it was people that were in the travel industry. I didn't realize how organized that industry is. It was a huge lunch. It was fabulous. But yeah, that one was a lot of fun. We didn't go to the top, but we did it like at the bottom where the parking lot is. It was, and then we got there and we forgot the cups. So I was beating feet for the for the nearest dollar store to buy cups. It was funny. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what? It's always seamless for the customers. The guests never see any of it. Company-wise, we're the second store to be opened. And it's actually kind of funny because we're called the State Line. The rest of them are called County Line. But we're the State Line because we're sitting on the State Line. The parking lot is in Texas. We have a Texas address, but we're sitting in New Mexico. So we're governed by New Mexico state law. But that's actually pretty awesome because we have a liquor store attached to the restaurant also, which we opened up about 7 years ago. It's called the Side Door Liquor Store. And being that we're in New Mexico, we're open on Sundays and until midnight every day of the week. We can offer New Mexico exclusive beers, wines, that kind of thing. So yeah, we're pretty popular, and our craft beer selection, over 150 different craft beers. Living on the west side right now, I'm super excited for the construction to be done. But we've got great people. The diversity of cultures is amazing. I mean, I lived in Michigan the first half of my life, and that was also diverse because you had all kinds of people from Europe come in and populate that area. But here it's like it's a bigger melting pot. Fort Bliss, that kind of thing. It's a huge diverse culture, and the people are so amazing. I really, really enjoy live music. So I've gotten to where I know a lot of, the different local bands and that kind of thing. So I go and listen to a lot of live music. We have great outdoor venues for live music, McKelligan Canyon, and also the State Line. State Line has a music series every summer. We run it from April to September, every Wednesday night, 8 to 10. We do ask for donations to the El Pasoans Fighting Hunger. So it's a great charity, a great cause, because there's so many people in El Paso that they don't know where their next meal is coming from. So this is a great deal for them. So yeah, we've had everywhere from Corey Morrow, Aaron Watson, Little Big Town, a lot of local bands. It's a really great venue. Outdoors, the stage is amazing. You sit down, have a cocktail, listen to great live music. It's a free show. Win-win. My email address is Bobbi R, BOBBIR, @countyline.com. We've always catered, we've always delivered, but now we're pushing that more because people want State Line. We're known for ribs and bread, and people want State Line because when people realize that it opens up, they come in hordes. which is awesome. But you know, those days when people can't leave and guarantee themselves 2 hours for lunch, we'll bring it to you. No problem at all with that. The address is 1222 Sunland Park Drive. But right now, because of the construction, the easiest way to get to us is either Paisano or the Loop, just because you can't get through. I don't go near the freeway. And I live on the west side and don't go near the freeway.